Hello everyone, JohnnyThunderEAS&Weather here with an update to the Day 1 Outlook for tonight. There have been some minor changes with the Day 1 Outlook for severe weather for tonight's thread anyway. There's been a slight upgrade tonight, so I gotta get right to it. So I'm doing this video in the evening. So first off, the marginal risk no longer includes Nebraska. The marginal risk is now being limited to parts of Kansas. And the Storm Prediction Center has added a relatively small slight risk area for tonight, including a small part of central Kansas. So, anyway, and the marginal is basically surrounding the slight risk. So, the only city listed for tonight's slight is Great Bend, Kansas. And there's cities in tonight's marginal include Wichita, Kansas, Hutchinson, Kansas, Dodge City, Kansas, Hayes, Kansas, and Derby, Kansas. Going to tonight's tornado threat. The Storm Prediction Center earlier today did have a 2% tornado risk. Now they no longer have any tornado risk. So there is no tornado risk now for tonight. There remains a 5% chance of damaging wind gusts of 58 miles per hour or higher tonight, encompassing parts of Kansas. The 5% wind risk area tonight includes Wichita, Kansas, Salina, Kansas, Hutchinson, Kansas, Dodge City, Kansas, and Hayes, Kansas. And now to the hail threat for tonight. The Storm Prediction Center again has upgraded a small area of central Kansas to a 15% hail risk tonight, encompassing again a small part of central Kansas. And there is a 5% in Kansas that's surrounding the 15%. So there is a 5% hail risk too across parts of Kansas tonight. So anyway, and the Storm Prediction Center did not list any population center in the 15% hail risk for tonight. But cities listed in the 5% hail risk tonight include Wichita, Kansas, Hutchinson, Kansas, Dodge City, Kansas, Hayes, Kansas, and Derby, Kansas. And so, in summary, a couple of strong storms may continue to pose a risk for severe hail across west central Kansas through mid to late evening, before perhaps consolidating into a small cluster with potential to produce a few strong wind gusts into south central Kansas overnight. So, those are the updates I wanted to give. I mainly did the evening video because of a small slight risk area upgrade for tonight. So, stay safe in the affected areas tonight. Before you go to bed tonight, make sure you have a way of being notified for severe weather tonight, whether it be your TV, phone, or radio. And if possible, sleep in your safe spot tonight to avoid having to move during the night. So, days 2 and 3 remain just as general thunderstorms, so if those 2 days remain general thunderstorms, then there will be no severe weather outlook video on either of those days. Alright? So just you're aware of that. But I don't know when my next video will be, but we'll see what happens. We'll see if the Storm Prediction Center tomorrow upgrades days 2 and or 3 to a marginal. But if they remain general thunderstorms, there'll be no chance of doing a video on either of those days. But we'll see what happens, so stay safe tonight, and I will see you when I see you. Take care.